Good morning. Well, I've been a bit lucky with this wet weather because I think the Coffs Harbour Golf Club is closed for the day. So I've got the run of the golf course for my hike, which is right next door to my house. So pretty happy about that. It's really lovely actually. Can you hear the birds? It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping I can do an hour or so, and I will do an hour or so. So yeah, it's cloudy again. It rained all night last night again, so they well, I assume it's closed because there's no one about. I haven't seen anyone all morning other than the workers, so that's all right. Good for me. Okay, all right. Just have to strip off my jumper actually, and I think by the time I get home, got this issue with these puddles as they come up though, so I'm still working out what to do with my shoe situation for wet feet. I have googled it a few times in the last day or so. Oh, it's wet all right through here, and they reckon no, it went straight through my shoe then, even out on the grass. One guy reckons wool socks, because they will just dry so quickly. Another one says take your insoles out and maybe take your socks off. I think that was sort of more talking about an actual river crossing. Anyway, I did see these little slip-on booties, which could be a good idea. So anyone got any ideas, please enlighten me. It would be good. Anyway, I just don't think walking in wet sneakers is a good idea. I think I left my hiking boots down at the Long Ridge, so I might have to get them brought up to me next time they're up in Coffs Harbour. I'll get them to bring them. Must have left them in the caravan because when I was working down there last time, I think I was wearing my boots. So yeah, and that would solve the puddles problem. All right, I'll talk in a bit. Okay, I'm back from my walk today on the golf course. It was really nice. Come back with wet feet again. So yes, I do have to get my actual hiking boots, which will be good to be able to walk through puddles because yeah, my feet won't get wet, and yeah, any other time I can just use my sneakers and another time. Now, I have had a couple of parcels arrive. So I want to show you a couple of things and tell you what I think about them. Now, first thing is this solar charger. And that seems to be working pretty good. So I'm I can plug in my phone as I'm walking along, keep it charged, and you know, I can keep the panel out in the sun if it needs charging. So yeah, that works out good, and it seems to charge quite a few of my things. It would charge, not I'm going to take one camping, but it would charge a little fan or another light, even though it's got two lights on the front there. I haven't worked out how they work yet though. I'm wondering if they're broken, so I'm not sure about that. I've got to work on that. Now, another thing, and I really like this, well I do so far anyway, it's a headlamp. Yeah, let me put it on, show you. Yeah, how about that? So it moves a little bit, and then it's got the button at the top. Oh, that's bright, isn't it? That's all 3 lights, and then I've got a flashing white light, and then I've got 2 red lights for night time so the bugs don't come and harass my head, and a flashing red light. How cool is that? And it seems to be not too heavy, so yeah, I'm quite liking that. So my power bank will charge that as well, so that's really good. So that'll charge my phone and my light while I'm hiking. Now, what else have I got here? My poles arrived, my hiking poles. Now, I was a little disappointed at first because one of these arrived and it seemed to work really well. The other one arrived and it didn't tighten like that's tight there now. You've got to twist it. But when I played around with it, so this has got 2 sections. When I played around with the broken one, I wanted to have a good play with it before like I sort of made a complaint. And for some reason it started to work. So I'm not sure if I was doing it wrong or what the go was. But anyway, it's got a handle at the top. The grip, I've been using them for a couple of days and the grip is quite comfortable. I quite like that. And it's an anti-shock it says. So it's got inside this top piece, actually it's got a like a metal spring. Yeah. Now on the bottom, I might need some advice. So there's a pointy bit on the bottom. I've been using it with these caps. But what I'm wondering is when I'm walking on sand, because a lot of this beach walk I'm going to do is obviously going to be sand. So I'm wondering, do I just take the cap off? And this one came with it as well, but it said mud. It said it was for mud. So I'm really not sure. It goes on and then that must go on over the top of it. I think that's how it works. Of course, nothing comes with instructions from these places. Yeah. So I'm thinking that might be a good one for sand. If anybody knows, once again, please enlighten me. Please enlighten me. It would be really good to know. Yeah. But anyway, I have been using it for a few days. It's quite comfortable. I haven't used 2 yet. I've got 2, but I haven't used both at the same time as yet. So I'm not sure if that's something I'm going to do. I kind of like having the other hand free. So yeah, I guess it's just up to me really, what I feel comfortable doing. But yeah, quite happy with everything I've got so far. I'm still waiting on a waterproof jacket, just a lightweight one though, a tent, and like an air mattress. I'll expect them probably through this week. So yeah, I'll do another video when I get them. I just wanted to, I got excited, I guess. I wanted to show everybody what I got. Okay, so I'm pretty happy so far with what I've received, because I really had no idea what I had to buy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. Right, I'll talk to you soon on my next walk probably. Okay, bye.